I'm Mindi Penn. I'm a high school teacher in South Carolina. I want to tell you a story about my day. This morning, I took off half a day to take care of a doctor's appointment. I didn't know how long it was going to take, so I scheduled to be out until 11:30. I went to my doctor's appointment and I was unexpectedly free by 8:30 a.m. And my immediate instinct was, oh, well, I should get back to work. I should get back to work right now. Except that once you put that absence in for X number of hours, there's no real way to go back into the system and say, oh, never mind, I'm going to come to work and get paid for those hours rather than, docking your sick time. So either I go back to work and lose some sick time that I didn't need to lose, or I make a new decision. That was a difficult decision because I found myself sitting in my car in the parking lot of the doctor's office, watching the anxiety rise in me. I was truly stuck as to what I should do. And so I took a moment and I paused and thought, okay, why is this feeling welling up? And I finally identified it as anxiety. I was worried about getting in trouble if I didn't go straight back to work hours that I'd already taken off as sick time. And when I sort of said that out loud to myself, I thought, that doesn't make any sense. I don't deserve that. So I thought, what do I deserve in this moment? I deserve to take this time to improve my health and wellness. I had taken the time to go to the doctor. So what can I do now that will also improve my health and wellness? First of all, I realized I'd done blood work and I hadn't eaten, no coffee. I definitely needed food. So I found a little breakfast place close by and decided I would go there and feed myself. I went there, and on the way, I had the thoughts that I'm sure you would have had. What if someone sees me there? This place is close to some schools. There's probably going to be some high school students there. Am I going to get in trouble if I'm out on a school day eating in a restaurant? Again, I'm having to distance myself from that thought, look at it, give it an objective assessment, and decide whether or not to let it go or let it in. I decided I was going to let that go because I've already earned this time off, and I've already taken this time off. Nobody is expecting anything from me in this moment. I'm going to feed myself. So I went to this cute little place, ordered my sausage gravy and biscuit. I don't ever make it at home, so it's always what I order. The much needed coffee came quickly, and I was indeed waited on by a local high school student. She was lovely, and we talked about school for a minute. I chatted with the guy next to me who was waiting for his car to be done at the auto repair place down the road. I decided that I would get out my planner and do work, but work that was going to help my wellness. And in that moment, it was to just take a minute and think about my day, think about my week. I brainstormed a little bit on a lesson that I want to do the first week of school, and I got excited about it because I had given myself a moment to do that. I finished eating. People came and went. I tipped this young lady handsomely because I can change a teenager's economic status with $20 these days, and it feels great to do it. I packed my things, put on my sunglasses, got my to-go cup of Coke Zero with the good ice, and I headed out the door. And as I'm heading out the door, I hear Pink's Raise Your Glass come on the stereo system of the restaurant. And there are some moments in life where you are just sure that your life is a movie and this is your exit song, right? So I headed out the door of this cafe and raised my styrofoam cup of Coke Zero to no one, to me. And I thought, this is what it means to be a professional. Why do I feel like such a grown-up out here in the world right now with my Coke Zero and I just ate breakfast? I realized that I felt like a professional because I treated myself like a professional. I took the time to decide what I needed to be the best educator that I can be. And I let go of some of the history that has taught me to work in fear and anxiety. That's not helpful. It's not healthy. Treating myself like the professional that I know myself to be, that's what really did it. Like so many other things, it came from inside, not outside. If you are interested in looking for the professional that is in you, consider this. Get yourself connected to the South Carolina Education Association. Doing that is what has empowered me to really view myself as a professional. I'm telling these stories as part of a series called Cool Stories, CEWL, Center for Educator Wellness and Learning, which is a part of the SCEA. CEWL and the SCEA have given me new strength, new support, and new vigor in my 20th year of teaching. I encourage you to become a part of that. We'll find you online at CEWL, CEWL.us, or at the SCEA.org. Have an awesome day.